Hey everyone, Ben here again, and as you might have guessed by the title, well, ask and you shall receive, and as promised, it is due. We have our second Dark Saviors booster box opening. So, on the first vid, I did promise that if we got a Engage, which is the card that is the most expensive card in this set, at the current time, it is worth over $100 in my country, which is quite a bit, $120 Canadian is a lot. It's like 90 something, maybe $100 US, so can't complain. We pulled one, and I did promise I would open a second box if we did. So here we are with our second box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs on the right side. And on the left side, we will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 packs on the left side. There we go. Whoop. Don't you dare try to run away, packs. So last time we started with the front, now we'll start with the back of the side. We're still looking for more engages. I'm not going to make any promises this time because these boxes are getting more and more expensive, which is kind of sad. But people do know that there are a lot of valuable cards in here, and so the boxes prices are inflating, which is kind of sad. Like, really sad. I do enjoy opening these cards, especially with all the reprints, like Allure of Darkness, Donpa, Vampire Crimson, Spell Power Grasp, and Rafale. Nice. So we have another one of these. We pulled one in the previous opening, and these look gorgeous. I just love the looks on all those for hire cards. The puns are too much, in my modest opinion, but they are somewhat funny, I guess. This is a game meant for ages 6 and up. But hey, we got one of the cards on top of the box, and we'll take it. Can't complain about that. We are still looking for a lot of maiden cards, and anything that's a good staple also will be very welcomed. Foolish Burial Goods, pretty cool. Vampire Vamp, Sky Striker Mech Armory, Hercules Base, Toon Table of Contents, nice, now we have our playset, very cool, and Vampire's Domain, secret rare. This time around, we'll try to have a shorter vid than the previous one. Sorry again, guys, for the long video we had on the first try, but, sometimes we have to explain the cards and we have to savor the moment. Ooh, Sky Striker Ace Ray. That is a good-looking card. Very nice. Very nice. So, we needed one more of these, and we got one. That is swell. We'll put her in the middle, actually. Quick Booster. Vampire Familiar. Dark Grepher, swell. And Magical Citadel of Endymion. We got one of these in the previous box, and I did not want to get a second one. They look awesome. Like, this is probably the best look it's ever had. But, the camera has a hard time with it, and it's not that useful nowadays. It really is not. So, it's swell, but other than that, Next pack, Curry Bandit. Nice. I always like to see this super. Vampire Sorcerer, Mirror Force, Orn of the Phantom Beast, and Sky Striker Maneuver Afterburners. Nice. So this is our first time pulling this secret rare, and it's very needed in the deck. This destroys a face-up monster on the field, and if you had 3 or more spells in your graveyard, you can also destroy a spell or trap. This is a searchable monster/spell destruction card, and that is very awesome. We'll sleeve that up because it is awesome, as I've just said, but sometimes you're just so excited about a few cards, and you just have to repeat yourself because you're really into playing those or collecting them. The Monarch Stormforth. Sky Striker Ace Shizuku. That's not bad. We'll put her aside. Vampire Orchis. Vampiric Koala. And Sagitta Maverick for Hire. Sagitta Maverick for Hire is, as we discussed in the previous vid, not really censored, and that surprises me quite a bit. Quite a bit. But we'll put it aside. Actually, we'll put the Sky Striker cards apart, just for now. The more relevant one, at least. Next pack. Bravo! Fighter for Hire. Shadow Vampire. Donpa. Armageddon Knight. That's not bad at all. And Vampire's Desire. We won't spend too much time on vampires today, but most of them really just revolve around making the exceeds rank 6 monster. And it's not a bad one. It's just not exceptionally awesome or good. Come on, focus. Crimson, Awakening, Fandora, Plague Spreader, and Wiz, Sage for Hire. Not bad. Not bad. Come on, come on. We need some great pulls. We need them. It's not just an option. It is a must. It is a necessity. We have Ornate Drones. Nice. This is a must play for the deck. You need 3 and you want 3. Drowning Mirror Force. Vampire Vamp. I still like the artwork on this. It's weird. I just like it, you know? It's like sinister, but at the same time it's peaceful. Anyways, it's a contrast. Vampire Retainer and Vampire Fraulein. Sweet. Really wanted to see another one of these. I would like to have a full row and a binder of these. I really just want to collect the vampires in general, I guess. But this one looks very good. And Fraulein is German, as I've mentioned in the previous vid. And I do really enjoy that language. Skystriker McArmory, Hercules base. Eagle Booster. Elmsman for Hire. Skystriker Ace Kagari. Another card on top of the booster box, but this one is a super. It's the only one on top of the booster box that's a super. Come on, guys. Make this a secret rare with the other one, and screw Magical Citadel of Endymion, or one of the vampire spells that's not needed as a secret. But anyways, it's a good card to get. And oh, speak of the devil, we have 2 of the cards on top of the booster box in 1 pack. Wow. Dhampir, Vampire Sheridan. I know a few people who would like to get this card. It's not worth too much, but it is still worth some money. I believe this is like $15 Canadian at the moment. Probably going to lower and go to around 10, maybe 12 in the next few days/weeks. But for now, it is a $15 card, and that's a decent portion of the box. We'll take it. Sky Striker Airspace Area 0. We've seen many of these in the previous box, and we've seen more now. Mirror Force, Horn, Curry Bandit, and huzzah, Vampire's Domain. Darn, okay. Well, that's still a pretty good card for the deck. I mean, you pay life points and you get more summons. It's basically like the good old continuous trap from the very old school Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it's Offerings to the Tribute, something like that. Anyways, it's a very old card where you pay 500 life points and you get to summon another time that turn. And basically you could do it multiple times in a turn. Back then it didn't matter too much, but now that would be insane. Imagine searching Trickstars continuously and just summoning them all in one turn, or getting your World Chalices going off, or using that, since it's a continuous trap, in a True Draco deck and get like 4 actual Dracos on board in one turn. That'd be crazy. Vampire Sorcerer, Mystic Tomato, Spell Power Grasp, Foolish Burial Goods, and Training for Hire for all your training needs. Yes, they put twice "for" in the name. We've been over that in the previous box, but this looks great. I like the artwork on these. We haven't seen this card though, and I know that's a secret. Or did we? No, I don't believe we did in the previous vid. Final pack on the right side. Come on, Sky Striker Magic. There are still a few Sky Striker cards we haven't seen, and obviously the more valuable ones are the ones we need to see. Seal, Crimson, Reinforcement of the Army, that's pretty cool. And Rafalin. Okay, we've got 2 in this box, 1 in the previous, so we have a playset. We have a playset of the boss of the Fur Hires. We'll take it. I really like the artwork on this, and if the deck ever gets a decent method of working, you know, as a better deck than just tier 3 or 2.5, if the deck ever gets better than tier 2, that will be a good card to have in multiples of. First pack on the left side, we need some magic. Come on, let's do it. Donpa, Sky Striker Eagle, Toon tables of content, that's cool. Shadow Vampire and Vampire Fraulein, nice. So we have our playset. We have our playset. Nice. Next pack. Come on, Dark Saviors. Okay, there's only one side left, and we've already started it. If we get, and now I do promise this knowing the prices increased and knowing what I said earlier in the vid, if we get one more Meknite, well not Meknite, pardon me, Sky Striker Engage, we'll buy another box to get the third one, hopefully. If we get two Engages in whatever amount of packs left here, I am making a giveaway that I did not expect. I did not plan a giveaway, but I will make a giveaway happen if we pull two Engages. Okay, guys? Let's do this. Drowning Mirror Force, Fandora, Orcus, Awakening, and Shark Cannon. Darn, it is a Sky Striker secret rare, so we can't complain, but it's not one of the best ones. It's still a pretty decent one, though, and you do want to play at least one or two of these in the deck. It works similar to Called by the Grave in the fact that it does banish a monster in your opponent's graveyard, but instead of stopping the effects, it actually allows you to special summon it to your field instead, but it cannot attack if the conditions are met. But hey, for now, that's pretty decent. We'll take it. The only thing is that if you do special summon the opponent's monster in your field and it cannot attack, what are you going to do with it? Like, what are you going to do with it? The deck revolves around having nothing in your main monster zones. So you go into a link, but if you go into a link, you can't use your Sky Striker monsters as well as they could have been used, and whatever. It is a good card to try to OTK, though. Reinforcement of the Army, nice. Mystic Tomato, Familiar, Scout, and Wiz. We got Wiz. We'll take it. Come on, Wiz. Bless our packs. Let's do it. Come on, Ray. Foolish Burial Goods, Curry Bandit, Ace Kagari, that's okay. Area 0, and Vampire again. Darn, okay. We've pulled two Sheridans, and we'll take it. We will take it. Two Sheridans, two Rafale, and two Sky Strikers. And both Sky Strikers came in the same pack as Sheridan, which is kind of funny, really, at this point. Next pack. Let's see some magic. Let's see some magic. Promises were made. Can they come true? Monarch Stormforth, for hire. Allure of Darkness, that's swell. Vamp, and Hero, for hire. Okay. Oh, we haven't seen a Scapegoat yet today. Come on, come on. We want to see some Scapegoats, too. Sky Strikers and Scapegoats. And Allures. We'll take it all. Horn of the Phantom Beast. Mirror Force. Dark Grepher. Quick Booster, and Vampire's Desire. Jeez, okay. This is not a very lucky box. It would be great to at least break even. Come on, come on. Let's get some magic going. We need some magic. We got Ray, that's pretty good. We got Hornets, that's okay. That's actually pretty decent. We'll put it over there. I don't remember where I put the original one, but whatever. Zombie, Baron, and Domination. Jeez, okay. Well, that's not a bad card. It's just not what we're hoping for. Still a few packs left. Will the suspense kill us first? Stay tuned. Armageddon Knight, Sky Striker Eagle, Awakening, Fandora, and another Sagitta Maverick for hire. I can't say anything more than I haven't said about this card yet. It's decent, but it's not good. It's playable. Let's put it that way. 4 packs left. Let's see the magic. Come on, Dark Saviors, TCG Heart of the Cards. Let's do it. Let's do it. Retainer, Koala, Sorcerer, Familiar, and we got a Sky Striker Maneuver Jamming Waves. Not exceptional, but still very decent. If you control no monsters in your main monster zone, target a spell or trap that's set and destroy it. Then, if you have 3 or more spells in your graveyard, you can destroy a monster on the field. Not bad. Not bad. This is basically the antagonist or whatever about this card, you know? That one is monster and then spell and traps. This one is spell and traps and then monsters. We'll actually sleeve it. Although we did get 2 in the previous vid, it is a interesting card, and it's never a bad thing to see it. Next pack. Come on, Widow, Anchor, Engage, anything really. Bram, Recon, Shadow Vampire, Scapegoat. That's new. That's good. Scapegoat is always good. And Scarlet Scourge. Jeez. As much as I love the artwork on this, this is not what we want to see. This is not what we want to see. 2 packs left. 2 packs of Destiny. Let's open this one. Let's do it. Heart of the cards, guide us. Let's do it. We want to see some awesome Sky Striker love. That's not the kind of love we want to see, though. Helmer, Bravo, Seal, and Training for Hire for all your training needs. Jeez, okay. I guess we will hire them if we can get something good. Let's do it. Final pack of the opening. Let's see some magic. Let's see some Sky Striker love. Let's see some good stuff in general. Let's see a Scapegoat, an Allure, and a Sky Striker secret rare worth getting, you know? That would be all that, that we could ask for. Let's do it. Heart of the cards, TCG Heart of the cards. Here we go. Vampire Red Baron, Drowning, Mystic, Scapegoat. Oh, wait, we got one of the cards we asked for, and it's a spell. It's... oh, it's not what we wanted, but it's still pretty interesting. It's the continuous spell for the deck. You need to play 1 or 2 of these at least, I believe. And, well, as much as I am disappointed that we did not get any of the 2 more valuable cards in this set, we did get some stuff that is pretty decent, so we'll take it. Sadly, though, the promise did not accomplish itself. We did not see the Engage card, and so we will not be opening a 3rd box of these. My wallet's technically saying yay, but at the same time, I am pretty disappointed we did not get any of the sought-after cards. Still, quick recap for you guys. A lot of supers that we've seen multiple times already in our previous box, but more supers does not mean anything bad. It just means more foils to bling out the trades or the already existing decks. So, pretty cool. That is for the normal supers. The more relevant supers for Sky Strikers, at least, we got some pretty decent stuff. We got 2 Kagaris, 1 Shizuku, which I believe it was the opposite. We got more of these and fewer of these in the previous opening. We got 2 Rays, which seems to be the amount you get per box. It also resembles a lot of the Alaster ratio we had in the previous, in Fusion Enforcers. We had about 2 per box in average, I guess. And we have 2 Ornate Drones, which are pretty decent for the deck. For our other supers, which are more staple-like, we have 2 Scapegoats. We have 2 Armageddons, I believe. Yep, 2 Armageddons. We have 2 Dark Greffers. We have 2 Allures. Wow, we have 2 of everything. 2 Allures, 2 Reinforcements, and 2 Toon Tables. Pretty good cards right there, actually. For our secret rares, we have multi-roll. We have quite a few vampires and, well, really, we have, Shark Cannon, right? We have quite a few vampires. Fraulein is nice. Twice. Magical Citadel. Why? I guess. I guess it's decent. Let's go over its effect just to make sure we haven't missed out on something. You get a spell counter for each time a spell is activated and resolves. If a card with the spell counter is destroyed, place its spell counters on this card. If you would activate a card by effect by removing spell counters, you can remove that amount on this. And if this would be destroyed, you can remove 1 spell counter from this card. Nothing in here needs this. Like, Spell Power Grasp gives counters, but nothing else uses this. Why would you put this in this set? It's ridiculous. At this point, like, it's just a filler. Which obviously is what it is. But anyways, enough complaining, guys. We have some pretty decent secret rares nonetheless with these 2 cards. And We have 2 of each of the cards on the booster box, so can't complain on that part. The collection will be growing at least, so we can't complain on that. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Even though we didn't pull anything too exceptional, we did pull some decent stuff. And this gives you an example of what the box could end up being for anyone. It could have been the awesome box we had previously, or it could have been this box, and we have had both. So yeah, until next time guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a pleasure, and Penem out.